Welcome, Serene. Welcome, Big Bear.
Angela, Rob.
Sing hi, La.
We're in the car again.
Yee.
That's
Here.
great. Dalang King Safety. Good night, Logan. I'm happy to see you guys. Um, I think we're going to jump right in. We're going to do protocol, uh, Friday Nation Anthem, class prayer, class greeting, and go into where we left off in Hideaway of Life. Um, do. Here we go. Okay. Treju Jia Usla. All rise for the Haida Nation anthem. Yo. Yo, are we, are we, yo, we, yo, we, oh, we, hey, yo, are we, are we, yo, are we, are we, yo, we, yo, you may be seated. And now it's time for prayer. Da, 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 da. Here it is. O sings Shanuai, O Sanan Itlakdas, O Salana, Hugin Sudas, Kasant Itlanga Gudang. Happy on what we are saying. Aji Singayan, Talang Kil Lagan. We thank you for this day. Ayat Atlan Ichlu, Kajkit Sangdalanga Talang Kil Lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Hugan telling us das, it kashtag. Whatever we're about to do, help us. Daman talan is the ana, so that we could do it right. How sings Sanawai? How sanan itlak das? How salana? Agun ant itda. Class greeting. Kitidasa Harala Isis Ditolan Atlan Anas de Goodnight Lagan Delang Itza says de Goodnight Lagan Delang Asan de Hangilgan Ayat Kilan Delang Skatang Delang Ans Kil Lagan Jahau U had killed Telang Skata Sin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I'm honored with your presence. Today we're learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn right out. Okay, so now we are going to go to Hottest Phenom, Right Way of Life. And we left off oh yeah, I skipped I skipped a bunch of these. Right here is where we left off. No, we left off with Ginhaganan U Hatkil Ace Good Kits. Of course, now I can't find it. Oh, right here. All I had to do was scroll up one. Ginhagananu Hadkil Ace Good Kits Gien Kilgungun. The reason is because the Haida language is sacred and important. Good Kit is sacred are important, but since Kilgungun already means important, I only use good kit to mean sacred or to be found sacred. And the S here is because we're going into and we are ending with another verb. So Ginhaganan U, that's the reason is Had Kill, the Haida language. Eighth is like with or because. Good kits, sacred. Yen is and it's used between two verbs. Otherwise, we use istian between two nouns. Kilgungun, important. So the translation is the reason is because the Haida language is sacred and important. In Haganan U, these are the breakups. So we say Ginhaganan U first, like it's all one word. Hat kill, eight good kits, Bien kill Gangan. Ginhaganan U, had kill, eight good kits, Bien kill Gangan. Ginhaganan U, had kill, eight good kits, Bien kill Gangan. Big Bear.
Ginhaganan U had killed a good gets again kill Gungung.
Hulagan. Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Gin Haganan U had kill ish good gets gin kill gangang.
Gin Haganan U had kill ish good gets gin kill gangang.
Hulagan. How okay, let's move on. We have another Ginhaganan U, but it looks like I should be doing some phonetics. Oops, not there. Down here. Looks like we're gonna hug a non, like we're gonna hug a grandmother. Um, and then we have eek, oo, ni, si, we, yas, a, is. In Haganan U, we gotta do the breakups. Ik, kuni, si, uyas, ik, is. In Haganan U, ik, kuni, si, uyas, ik, is. In Haganan U, ik, kuni, si, quias is. Ginhaganan u ich kunisi quias is. Big Bear.
In Hagenan u, ich kunisi quias ich is.
Hulagan how kungai gujanga is gin kungai ganai.
Ginhaganan u ich kunisi quias ich is.
Ginhaganan u ich kunisi quias is.
Hulagan how
That one's hard.
yeah.
I know in Samoan, kunisi means something. I don't remember what it means though.
Yeah, it's interesting when our words mean something else in another language. My Chinese Hawaiian friends used to talk about that. Like when I would say how that would remind them of a Chinese word or something like that. So it's interesting. Okay, so this one needs some phonetics. Let's get rid of that. How am I going to spell FG? F, G, Maganon, U, E, but, gun. Hot kill, SG, Haganan, U. We need a break right here. Each, strong E sound, each, Hatagan. Hot kill, SG, Haganan, U. Each, Hatagan. Hot kill, SG, Haganan, U. Each, Hatagan. Big Bear.
Hard kill, Akji Hagenan u, ich hat Hagen.
Gulagan. Kungai Gujanga is again Kungai Denai.
Okay. Had kill ashji haganan u ich hat agen.
Hat kil SG Haganan u ich hat agen.
Gulagan. I should pull this together like so. And let's move on to the next one. Need some phonetics here. Again, we have each.
Yes.
This next one sounds like house. He, non. Let's do nons, and then long. Ich hadas. That'll be the break. And then house, enons long. Oh, I guess I do need the DL together. Enons long. Ich hadas. House, enons long. Ich hadas. House, enons long. Ich hadas. House, enons long. Ascidas are coming alive again. Each Adas, Ascidas, House again, Hinanstlang, coming alive. Big Bear.
Ich hadas aus hinauslang.
Kungai Gujanga is kin Kungai Denai.
Ich hadas Haus hinanslang.
Ich hadas Haus Hinanstlang.
Gulagan, that was a long one. Let's skip that one.
Chicken.
This one here. The breakup's going to be right here because we have a big, long verb. So again, we have eat, ku, niece, or kuni, si, ilang. Oh, like the word ki and then like the word lung, kilang. And now we have the big long verb. We, ya, yeah, gung gung. So we have eat, kuni, si, kilang, kuya, gung gung. As soon as we finish saying ya, we immediately go into gung gung. Kuya, gung gung. Kuya, gung gung. Instead of kuya, gung gung, kuya, gung gung. Kuya, gung gung. Kuya, gung gung. So we have eat, kunisi, kilang, kuya, gung gung. Big Bear.
Ich kunisi kilang. Kuyagangang.
Hulagan how kungai gujanga is ken kungai denai.
Ich kunisi ilang kuyagangang.
Ich kunisi ilang kuyagangang.
Hulagan how that is we treasure our ancestors' language.
Is kuyagangang ancestor?
It's the verb to treasure.
Okay.
So, good question. Each kunisi, our ancestors.
Okay. Kunisi. Okay.
Ilang is our own language.
Okay.
And then
Treasure.
yeah,
Kuyagangang.
right here is treasure. And then the first gun is habitually. In other words, we don't just treasure our ancestors' language once in a while. It's on a regular basis. And then the last gun is present tense.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you'll see it in the dictionary. Whoops. Need a U. Something like that. I use the elder spelling because it tells us how to pronounce that. This right here has a strong qui sound. Qui. Then we go into ya, the higher tone, and then low tone, gung gung. Quia, gung gung. Yeah, Hulagan, good question. All questions are good. Because we are in Hadas Hinan, a lot of these phrases are they're They're just chock full of sacred words. So a lot of these words could be used in speeches or ceremonies. Oh, I see it. We need some phonetics here. We have the lung, wa, lu, wan, hun, di, yak, gung. Okay. The lung, wad, luan, hun, di, yak, gung. So I'm emphasizing dung with a higher tone. Dalang, wad, luan, hun, di, yak, gung. The underlined GAN, we're blowing lots of air from the back of the throat. Hun, hun, hun. Dalang, wad, luan, hun, di, yak, gung. Dalang, wad, luan, hun, di, yak, gung. Dalang, wad, luan, hun, di, yak, gung. Big Bear.
Dalang Wadloan Handi Yakdangdang.
Hulagan. Kungai Kujanga is ken kungai denai.
Dalang wadluan handi yakdangang. Yakdangang.
Dalang waduan pandi yakdangang.
Hulagan. Okay, so that was the plural version. This one is if you're only talking to one person. Young and D. I don't know why I'm capitalizing. Maybe it'll be easier to see. I don't know. Yuck, dung, dung.
Is the W silent, or do you make a like yuck as it?
It's
Yeah.
silent.
It's silent, so it's just
Yeah.
yakdangang. Okay.
Yeah. The W I hear is silent in Tlingit as well. For us, to let the listener or reader know there's a W in there. And for the listener, we round our lips. Yuck, yuck,
Yeah. Yeah.
yuck,
Okay.
yuck,
Yakdangang.
yuck, dungun, yuck,
Okay.
dungun,
Yuck.
yuck, dungun, yuck, dungun, yuck, dungun. So we're rounding our lips. We're going to high tone and then we're going to low tone. So there's quite a bit happening there.
Yeah.
Dung, hun, di,
Okay.
yuck, dungun. Dung, hun, di, yuck, dungun. Big Bear.
Dang Handi Yakdangang.
Hulagan kungai gujanga is ken kungai denai.
Dang handi yakdangang.
Dang handi yakdangang.
Hulagan. That was perfect. Speaking of sacred words, this one really is sacred. We have dangu, gut, it, high tone, gung, low tone. Dangu, gut, get, hagen. Dangu, gut, get, Agen. So Dangu is going to be said like one word. Dangu Kutket Agen. Dangu Kutket Agen. Dangu Kutket Agen. Big Bear.
Dangu, good kit agen.
Hulagan how Kungai Gujanga is Ken Kungai Dunai.
Dang u good get agang.
Dangu Kutket Agen.
I
And
feel a sneeze coming on. Um,
that's what Martin used to call Delbert. Dunai.
what did he used to call Delbert?
Dunai.
Oh, Dunai. Oh, little brother. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so the sacred words are continuing. This word sa means above, and so it's translating as highly. Dung an sa, I don't want to spell SAW. I'll just go like that. Eat, u, dung, gung. So this is to one person. Dung an sa, eat kudangang. Dung an sa, Aiton, eat kudangang. Dung an sa, eat kudangang. So that is a breakup right there. We say these three words first, almost like one word, and then go into eat kudangan. So we say these three is all in one go, like one word. Then we go into the pronoun and then the verb. So gudang has many, many meanings. One of them is think. So ik kudangan, we presently think dangan sa highly of you. So dangan sa ik kudangan, Big Bear.
Dangan sa ich kudangang.
Ang hulagan how kungai gujanga is ken kungai dunai.
Dang an sa it gudangang.
Dangan Sa Ik Kudangang.
Ang hulagan how now I have to, oh no, this is right. I said dung and I thought, yeah, it is wrong. It has to be plural. It has to be delung. So, good thing I caught that. Delung Wadewan is all of you folks, or all of you guys, or all of you. So, so this one is when you have more than one person, normally a lot more, because all of you folks is implying that there's quite a few people there. And the thing about this phrase is it's all inclusive. No one gets left out. So I don't really think you guys need phonetics. You guys remember Wad Luan? And then it ends the same. Ansa. Oh, no, it doesn't. This is I think highly of you. So, Ansa D, and then we're going to Gudungun. I've run out of room. Dalang Wad Luan Ansa Di Gudungun. Dalang Wad Luan Ansa Di Gudungun. Oh, I need a breakup, don't I? It's the same breakup as above. I guess I'm not going to put it there because it's changing the screen. So just remember, like last time, we say all the words leading up and including sa, then go into the pronoun and the verb. Dalang wadlawan an sa di gudangan. Big Bear.
Dalang wadalawan ansa di gudangang.
Ang hulagan how kung agajanga is can kumai deny.
Dalang waluan an sa di gudangang.
Dalang waluan an sa di gudangang.
Ang hulagan how let me clean this up a little bit. We are going to do the phrase on the top of this page. How to skin guy is Haida ceremonies. The dash K is to do them. Talang Allah is us hosting, and then sin is let's. So let's have some phonetics. So this will be guy, but with a K attached to it, so it'll be Geik. No, maybe I'll go like this. Think of Geik as similar to bike, like Bike, except for I'm spelling it with a G. So Geik. And then we have Kalan, Hala, and then Sin. How does skin Geik, Halan, Hala, Sin. How does skin Geik, Talan, Hala, Sin. How does skin Geik, Talan, Hala, Sin. So our breakup is right here. How does skin Geik? That all gets said as basically one word. And then pronoun, verb, and then we're ending with let's. Talan, hala, sin. How does skin Geik, Talan, hala, sin. Big Bear.
Ada skin guy talang halat tin.
Hulag and how kungai gujanga is can kungai deny.
Hala skin gaik talang halat in.
Haras gengaik talang hala sin.
Hulag and how okay. We're gonna be skipping some of these. Hmm. Let's do this one. We used to sell our Haida canoes even down to Mexico. There's a book about it that mentions it. Um, and uh, not only were the canoes very fast, they were way faster than the big ships from Europe or uh, Boston. Um, and they could also turn around a lot faster. Um, let's see, Otis, Y, La, Ja. No, this takes, well, just Lee, strong Lee sound, just Lee. Done. Haida canoes are the best. Otis, Y, that would be the breakup. Then I go into La, just Lee gun. Otis, Y, La, just Lee gun. Otis, Y, La, just Ligan. Hottest Kluai, La, just Ligan. Big Bear.
Hadas Tluai La Josh Keegan.
Hulagan how Kungai Gajanga is Ken Kungai Dunai.
Hadas Tluai La Jahligang.
Hadas Kluai La Jahligang.
Hulagan how Okay, this is a good one. We have a Q&A. We have a question followed with a response. Decent who hottest the good nice the gun. Sorry about that.
I just thought somebody punched a goose.
Oh, that was a powerful sneeze. Yala, yala. I'm just gonna leave it like that, I guess.
You said, "Oh, Hadas Kil."
Because this X is the H sound that comes right through the middle. Hyala, hyala, hyala. And then we have Tulung again. Is Da Song. Okay. Gisant U has to be pronounced as one word. Hadasyala. And so this is a breakup. Gisant U Hadasyala. Talang is Da Song. Gisant U Hadasyala. Talang is Da Song. Gisant U Hadas Kiala. Talang is Dasang. Big Bear.
Gisant hadas Kiala. Talang is dasang.
Ang Hulagan. How Kungai Gujanga is Gen Kungai Dunai.
Gisan hadas Kiala talang istasang.
Isan haras hyala talang istasang.
Ang Hulagan. How So that is when will we have a Haida dance? And then we have a simple response. Like your nicknames are Kungai, so Kungai Gujanga is Ken Kungai Denai. So here's Kungai spelled out right here. And yes, it does mean moon. And since the Haida calendar existed of 13 moons, when English speaking people came along, we had to equate Kungai to month as well. So this is just a really simple response. Kungai 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 this month. Big Bear.
Kungaya.
Gulagan. Kungai Gujanga is Ken Kungai Dunai.
Kungai
Kungai
Gulagan. How Okay, let's do this one because we're trying to save a language that very few people speak. Okay, hottest skill. So that's the first part. Yilu, Dogging, hottest skill. Set is all one word, and then we go into Yilu, Dogging, hottest kill, Yilu, Dogging, Big Bear.
Hadas killed. Yilu dogan.
Gulagan how Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
hadas kil yilu dalgang.
haras kil yilu dalgang.
Gulagan how I like this phrase here. So we already know Kungai. I'm gonna leave that one as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do and then so Kungai remember we just round our lips when we get to this part. Kungai and then we do it's the same TL sound that we have in the English word antler. So it's not really anything new. And then we go into Hata Ejin. kungai hata ijen kungai hata ijen kungai hata ijen. Big Bear.
Kungai hata ijen.
How kungai gujanga is kin kungai denai.
Sorry, she just got a phone call. Kungai Ajen. Ajen. That was really hard.
Yeah, sometimes our mouth blocks us from making these sounds. But I
Do you want to
understood
try
you.
it, Lila? Okay, do you want to try? I'm sorry, here, Lila.
Me? Kungai hata ijen.
Hulagan how this one is an easy one, and not many people say it anymore. The old timers used to say it. I don't even think I need to do phonetics. I just have to explain that la and u get combined and become loud, 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 loud. And then we have ya, and the way the elder Julie Coburn from Kazan would say hit with her accent, it would sound more like het, lao ya het, lao ya het, lao ya het, lao ya het. He or she thinks highly of him or her. But if you look in the dictionary, yahit, they say it means to be high caste. I don't know why I have high caste twice. One of them is supposed to say class. But this is from Elder Julie Coburn of Kazan, and this was her translation. I think she threw in other definitions of wow, like saying that you respect him or her. That lao ya het, lao ya het. Big Bear. Kungai Gujanga is kin Kungai Dunai.
Lao ya het.
Lao ya het.
Hulagan how Big Bear.
Lao ya het.
Hulagan how
Huh.
Okay, let's do that number is distracting. This one here. My maternal uncle was a house chief.
No, my great grandfather was.
Yeah. This is kind of like caw, like a raven cawing. Na. And then we have la, I,
Again.
dog, and de ka. So that's the first breakup. Well, I guess only breakup, because then we have to go into na la I Goggin. Wait, let me do that over because the tone is right here. Di ka na la I Goggin. Na la I Goggin. Na la I Goggin. So the tone has to go right here in the middle. Na la I Goggin. Di ka na la I Goggin. My maternal uncle was a house chief. Big Bear.
Di kana la agakin.
Ang hulagan how kungay gujanga is ken kungay dunay.
Di ka nalaagagan.
Di ka nalaagagan.
Ang hulagan how
How do we say that for like cousin Tommy Skoldka right now since he is chief? Would it just be house chief?
No, he's not a house chief. Let's do that. Instead of cousin, we'll just use his name. But now we're going to use a totally different verb. Itlakdas is chief, and then there's got to be a similar verb to that. Yeah, so let me look up itla. I think it's itlagit is the verb. No, that's a noun. I need a verb. Here it is. Itlakda. So we just have to add gun to it for present tense. So we have I with a tone mark, TL glottal stop, AA. They have a G, but the elders use a K because that's what it sounds like. Whoops, itlakdas is chief, but now this is a verb, so itlakdagan. So the translation would be Thomas Skulka is chief. And so we just need phonetics right here. Eat, hawk, na, gun, on. Itlak, dagen. Itlak, dagen. Thomas Skulka, itlak, dagen. You could, oh yeah, this is unusual in that there are two tone marks, one over eat and one over da. Thomas Skulka, itlak, dagen. Big Bear.
Thomas Skoldka. Ich ak dagen.
Hulagan how kungay gujanga is kungay dunay.
Thomas Skuldka each dagen.
Thomas Skulka. Ich akdagan.
Hulagan how
Let's go one more, Rob. My Robert Gladstone is chief in another tribe.
Oh, what tribe is he chief in?
Not Nooksack. Sucksway.
Hmm.
You could cheat and use his hiding name. Same as my son, Kinduka.
I don't know how to spell it off the top of my head. Can do ka.
Yeah.
Itlak Dagan. And then I'll put Robert Gladstone so we could remember this. Is cheap. Okay. Kinduka Itlak Dagan. Kinduka Itlak Dagan. Kinduka Itlak Dagan. Big Bear.
Kinduka. Ich Akdagen.
Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Kinduga ik akdagan.
Kinduka ik akdagang.
Hulagan. Let's do one more phrase. That's a story. That's too long. This one. This one is indigenous science. So in Wadlawan is all one. And then we have Kwa Eat. In Wadlawan, Kwagi. Everything is connected. In Wadlawan, Kwagi. In Wadlawan, Kwagi. Big Bear.
Ginwadlawan. Kaget.
Hulagan. Kungai Gujanga is Kin Kungai Dunai.
Ginwadluwant kwagit.
Kinwadluwant kwagit.
Hulagan. How
I like the Lakota version better.
oh
One word.
oh
Unkitiwa.
nice. Okay, I gotta write this down for next class. Okay. We have enough time for a quick song. I think we'll do the departure song. Here it is. There's 4 of us. Do we all want to take a part? I mean,
Okido.
take a line? Okay.
Yeah.
Kungai Gujanga, would you do the first one? The house dunk king song D2E D2E?
Yep.
Okay. Kungai Dunai, would you take this one? Eat Squad Dangui and La song? Okay. And then Big Bear,
Yep.
Damanagan Sting. Okay. Okay. Kungai Gujanga.
Hastang king sang ditoe ditoe. Hastang king sang ditoe ditoe.
Git squad dangui gin la sang. Kitskwa dang bigin lasang.
Daman agang king di tui. Daman agang king di tui.
Degrees, D2E, D2E, degrees, D2E, D2E. Our
How
weekend guy last have a good weekend, you guys.
Thank you.
how
Our